Nice. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go do something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. See if I got anything new. I'm staying with this one. Alright, none of those are better. But they're so... Okay. I want to see this top of the class cloak, see how it looks. I like the other one better. Oh wait, I forgot to pick up the quest. I think I have enough time for another long one or two short ones. Oh wait, I still haven't finished this one. So I have to go back to the shop.
My plan is to have enough.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Aw. Guess I'll go with the V and V.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Poltergeist got scammed.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
So I'm assuming I'm getting more from this. I think usually I get like 60 from these, and then I think I am getting more. Even if it is just a small amount.
Penny wishes you
good.
safe and
Revelio.
wondrous travels.
I think I can also turn in the moons for Gladwin.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my... And we may get to the bottom
Revelio.
of whoever's behind all of this.
Oh wait.
Alohomora.
Oh, it's the same thing. I thought it was gonna be something different.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
I can get this. Got it. I just have to...
Accio.
Oh, darn it.
Revelio.
This sucks, I can't get it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most
Revelio.
be included.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, let's go to these side quests.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, we're fast
Here we
traveling?
are.
Yep.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacis!
I guess it was too low health.
Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
So far, so good.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance,
Revelio.
we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Revelio.
That isn't good.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Made it.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Way to push me out of cover.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm if you ask me. Confringo! Revelio.
Oh, come on. Okay, at least I took a look around. Oh, can't jump.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below.
Revelio.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Reparo.
I'm just repairing this ahead of time. I was gonna say that didn't look complete.
There's the
Revelio.
nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Uh-oh, they got Gran.
How could I have been so blind?
Yeah, I think I have enough time for one more side quest. Let's go ahead and do Sebastian's. Okay, that's pretty far.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Oh yeah, I think I've been here. I just couldn't open it.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Pops out of nowhere.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh, so it just magically opens with... Well, I mean, it just automatically opened. Didn't have to figure out how to
I'm
open
sure
it
that
or
foul
anything.
smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'd say opening the door is justified.
Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, the spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio!
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Arachnids.
Accio!
They are completely different from bugs.
Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, this seems like the right way. I don't want to go the right way yet. I go this way.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Huh.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
We've rid the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Confringo.
We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
Nice.
Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio.
Alright, I found the way into this room.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
You hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Aww.
There's something here by the altar.
Imperious.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Okay, now I can continue.
Before we trudge on
Revelio.
further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Imperio! Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh, I have to do a specific order. Might as well get the one with the spider out of the way.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Confringo works.
Keep going.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
Alright, so I need to
Accio.
pull this one. And I gotta pull this one. Now I get a chest.
Revelio.
So that one I have to pull this
Accio.
one. This one. Oh wait. I opened the wrong one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Okay, so it seems like that's the right way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Imperio. Confringo.
Oh, I'm actually controlling it. Ow.
Imperio. Crucible. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo.
Never knew spiders
Revelio.
made such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
There we go.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I see why Slytherin
Revelio.
is so entranced with this
Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Repulsor! Fringo! Imperial! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombado! Protego! Confringo! Bombado! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombado! Accio! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio!
Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Oh, I kind of said outside that he'll show up out of nowhere.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Can't believe you've done this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
That sacrifice in the note might cause,
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd
pretty
rather
big
Anne
issue.
not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
What's with all the smoke?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
Imperium!
At your service.
Crucial.
Nice ass.
Places.
Just you wait till I'm on.
Bombarda. Confringo.
We have to fight.
Seriously? Behind the rock.
Confringo.
have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Should have just used that.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, I really don't see the issue with using curses to protect somebody. But it's an unforgivable curse. Ah.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Let me collect all the loot.
Revelio.
Alright, that was the last one, right? Yeah.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
He's pretty
Revelio.
uptight. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to nighttime real quick, because I think I remember seeing a demiguise behind one of these locks. Then I'll go back to Hogsmeade and sell all the excess gear I have.
Hello,
And I think
Hamora.
I'll probably end the stream.
Revelio.
Okay, let me sell some of my stuff here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, he's gone. Well, guess I'm just gonna resort to getting rid of it.
Revelio.
I really don't understand points of view where they go like, oh, you can't use unforgivable curses on your enemies. So you can just blow them up, set them on fire, and all that other stuff, and it wouldn't be unforgivable.
Revelio.
You could possibly cause them to lose a bunch of their limbs and just make them completely handicapped for the rest of their life, and that's forgivable. I would understand if it's unforgivable if you use it on somebody that didn't deserve it. But don't really see the reason to get upset when it's used on an enemy, especially one that's about to kill an innocent.
Revelio.
This house has been explored. That chest, for whatever reason, still shows up.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh wait, I probably should reveal the items first. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'll return.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is wonderful to see you back here. wish you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay. Going to go ahead and go to the Undercroft. If I can find where fast travel point is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. Started the next stream. We'll start with Sebastian's quest. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.